A routine kiss-cam moment at a Coldplay concert lit up social media, capturing tech CEO Andy Byron and his HR head, Kristin Cabot, in a cozy embrace. But when tens of thousands of eyes landed on them, their reaction ignited a firestorm. Now, amid claims of infidelity and professional overreach, Andy's wife, Megan, just broke her silence. Stay tuned. In this video, you'll discover why a seemingly innocent concert moment turned into a global scandal. We'll unpack who Andy Byron and Kristin Cabot really are, assess the ethics of workplace boundaries, explore Megan Byron's public response, and reveal what Astronomer is saying or not saying. Plus, I'll ask you a burning question about loyalty and trust. Will this tear them apart or make their family even stronger? Imagine someone you trust in your workplace, or your family, being caught in a kiss cam on the big screen. Now comment below, should viral moments define relationships and careers? Or do we all deserve a second chance? The evening of July 16th at Gillette Stadium began like any other Coldplay concert. Lights, energy, crowds rocking. But during a seemingly harmless kiss cam segment, the camera panned to a man and woman seated close. They smiled, arms around each other, until the moment they realized the camera was live. In an instant, the man ducked out of sight and the woman shielded her face. Coldplay's frontman, Chris Martin, paused mid-song and cracked. Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy. That joke became the catalyst. Within minutes, clips flooded TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. What started as playful intimacy became an international spectacle. The man is Andy Byron, CEO of Astronomer, a billion-dollar AI and data company. The woman is Kristin Cabot, Astronomer's chief people officer, responsible for office culture, trust, and leadership development. Their professional roles add layers. She builds ethically strong environments. He leads strategic vision. So when they appeared on screen together, it wasn't just a random couple. It raised alarms about leadership double standards, blurred boundaries, and perceived impropriety. In just 24 hours, the clip amassed tens of millions of views online across platforms. People debated endlessly. Innocent PDA or hidden infidelity. For others, it was fodder for jokes. Memes comparing Coldplay to relationship exposés. Comments ridiculing a CEO ducking in shame. Viral media thrives on relatability. Behind the laughter lies a serious question. Where do professional and personal lines blur? A CEO sharing PDA with his people officer, especially a married CEO, complicates power dynamics. Is this harmless closeness or a breach of employee trust? Workplace dynamics hinge on perceived respectability, especially in high-stakes executive roles. Andy's wife, Megan Kerrigan Byron, mother of two, made a subtle yet powerful move. She removed Byron from her Facebook profile and wiped her page shortly after. That gesture fueled speculation. Was it a signal of marital strain? Reporters described her as scrubbing accounts for privacy. On one hand, it could be an attempt to shield her children. On the other, it hinted at emotional distancing. If you were in Megan's shoes, what's your next step? Marriage counseling, divorce, or waiting? Comment below. We're reading every response. As the scandal unfolded, misinformation also spread. Fake apology statements attributed to Andy appeared online, claims of remorse and public apologies. But Astronomer's spokesperson confirmed they were false, posted by parody accounts. Even a fabricated Coldplay account joked about banning side pieces. Rule number 1. Cross-check sources. Andy temporarily disabled comments on his LinkedIn profile, avoiding overflow of negative posts. Internally, former employees circulated the clip with laughter, calling him toxic and aggressive. That reaction highlights corporate culture. If your leadership style felt authoritarian before, a public misstep only amplifies criticism. The public spotlight isn't limited to individuals. Astronomer itself now faces scrutiny. Should they investigate an incident suggesting workplace intimacy between C-suite leaders? They've stayed silent publicly, but lawsuits or reputation impacts could follow. In today's era, customers vote with trust. This isn't the first kiss cam scandal. Other CEOs and public figures have been caught in similar moments. Most laugh them off, some apologize. But when personal behavior collides with professional ethics, optics change. Chris Martin's joke only escalated media interest. Megan's choice to remove her surname reveals how social media acts as emotional evidence. For anyone in the digital era, your online footprint is your resume, and sometimes proof of personal crises in plain sight. What could Andy and the company have done better? Step 1. Prompt, honest communication. A verified public statement admitting surprise and asking for privacy could curb rumors. Step 2. Internal communications to reassure employees. Step 3. Reaffirm professional boundaries, perhaps via transparent policies. Companies preach trust, transparency, fairness, especially when hiring a chief people officer. But what happens when internal values clash with leadership actions? If your role is to build career integrity, then your behavior must match.